Just give me time to change my mind. I know it's hard, I see right through you. It's late at night, another fight, and bitter end, another heartache. Where is my soul? No rock and roll, nowhere to go, just fall asleep now. Have you ever seen in your wildest dreams paradise? Paradise.
Hey everybody. Of course, the first thing I do when I turn the microphone on is cough. Anyways, it's about time. It is about time we played va-11 Hall A. Playing in windowed mode for ease of using OBS at the same time. I don't know what all this is, so I'm not gonna do it yet. We're gonna start a new game. This is a blind playthrough, so I appreciate a restraint on the part of chat for those that have played this game before, of saying or giving any hints, advice, tips, or spoilers. I will ask chat if I really want some advice. I might do so at this point because, you know, this is a pretty esoteric game. But for the most part, I just want y'all to enjoy the playthrough and sit on your hands if you get tempted. This is also a charity stream. If you type !donate in the chat, you'll get a link to the Tiltify page. Shut up, Kurzwave. You'll get a link to the Tiltify page where you can donate to the Trevor Project on our behalf. We've raised over $600 so far. Our goal is $1,000. Every little bit helps. Let's do this. Thank you for playing va-11 Hall A. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax, and we hope you have a good time. I am in a fairly relaxed state. Got a wireless keyboard and mouse in my lap. Actually, I don't really know how this game is genuinely played, but so far all I've had to do is stuff with the mouse. Okay, so I think it is almost entirely all mouse play. Hey, over here! Boom! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of things brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. Oh god, I need to get in a better seating position. Ugh. See ya. Speed bump. Check. Speed bump. Speed bump. Oh my goodness, speed bump. Cut it out. Hold on, I have to go discipline my cat. He always starts getting demandy with the attention when I'm streaming. Actually, you know what? Let's try and face forward while doing this. Oh, just a dream. Something near the door. Membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. Now browse the Augmented Eye. Click to dismiss this message. Shining Fingered? Is that like a G Gundam sex joke? Is it? Is it a G Gundam sex joke? Who's that letter from? Nobody. Assuming it's the same settings, yeah. Oh, that's how you save. Okay. Speed bump! Speed. Oh my god. Cat! You are being a little gremlin. You know what? I'm gonna set the keyboard aside and just use the mouse for now, since that's all I've had to do so far. And that way my other hand can be occupied with playing with the cat. Okay, now she's happy. I can get my Gallo Timos titty mouse pad. That is a real thing I actually own. Alright. Where am I? Okay. That's just a jukebox. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborgs and heels return next year. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security by Kimberly LaVillette. Oh, the scroll speed's so slow. You thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, and this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but God, speed bump. She's being so fussy with me right now. But they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating that he is not hiding anything, and he's not afraid of possible leak of his email history. Everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. People behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. As immigration continues, as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly LaVillette. Inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and speed bumps. Quit yanking the toy out of my hand. I'm trying to play with you. Rampant violent crime. Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They'll learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. When did this game come out? Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. You gotta say that 3 times fast. That way Hulk Hogan can't mess it up. By Alana Smithy. Popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. That's not the love about it. It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's really something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Alright, stories to scroll through. Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to Jill's comments over here. I'm sure she's said had something to say about every article I've read. Bill, explain yourself. Anyways, let's go to work. Evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? But no, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about... stuff. Yes, B-bomb. Round and round. I'm trying to play with you about you yanking the toy out of my hands. What stuff? Well, if I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... poor people stuff. Plus the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Okay, I saw that. I saw that. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. It's not only is my life being shaken up, apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. There's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? You really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. You can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest. Bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button to drink for the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Oh. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. There should be no problem. It wants a Sugar Rush or Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Alright. Navigation bar to start. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, and optional Carmetrine, all mixed. That, 1 of that. Let's go ahead and throw in the optional. This is gonna keep going faster. Oh, it failed. Do I have to be more careful with the... What the fuck? It's 2 when all mixed. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Letting it go for too long? Like, how long am I supposed to be letting it go for then? I mean, I counted out seconds for the amount of ingredients in it, so... Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Okay. So I need to click it within like 4 seconds for it to be mixed, and with... Okay. I'm starting to get it. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select what you need. In case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that this station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Moon blast is 6 Halo High, 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flaner Guide, 2 Karmatrine. Is there any way to just get 6 preps to go, or do I just really have to drag it over 6 times? Six, 1, 1. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and the recipe says it uses optional Karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah? Hey guys! Oh, Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the Mercy Society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. I mean, they say optional, and I figure some people are going to be like, I want to get fucked up, and some people are like, not so much fucked up, please. Can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. Here's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. You think she knocked her out? That's unlikely. She'll be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick up on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah? Okay then, time to start the night. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, do you know me? You know me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's go play some music on the jukebox. It's funny to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. What was the logic behind that decision? Add songs by clicking tiles on left, you can move around to the... Dang it. Mouse keep over it. Oh god, is that an Akira reference? I'm never gonna remember the names of the songs. I can barely remember the name of the songs I actually like. You kidding me? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. What's a beer? Looks like quite a big guy, though. Alright, 1 Eli, 2 Bronson extract. Or Delta. 4. There we go. Here you go. No, this ain't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. There wasn't enough, apparently. Wasn't it oh, wait, you can... Wait, it was already maxed out on ingredients. Wasn't it? Guess I can double the regular ingredients? Or can I? How do I make it larger? Because I only have 10 ingredient slots, and it's taking up 6. Oh, I see what it's doing now. Okay. And I don't need to double the karma train, right? Or should I go ahead and double that? This is asking for help, so. All right. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work is taking to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dodson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessings. They started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. That urban legend. Can you blame him? He was some wild card hacker working through their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings in clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff, like beer! Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. Can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. Poor bastards thinks it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. I dislike this man. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. And all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add the Cliff City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news from some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. You need a full story behind it. Full sob story, even. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about. Make up any shit you want. Span them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. Like I said, money's good. Huh, guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. I might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Worst part of that is that they know half of our clicks come from them. So they get all diva-like on my ass. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat while mid-line read is actually really terrible. I think you're being far too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the comments on your page are annoying. See? Get on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... Kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. Oh, excuse me. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Anyways, all this talk made me thirsty. Give me that beer this time, please. Coming right up. I'm glad there's no penalty for looking up the recipe. Alright. I'm assuming he's gonna want another big one. No, don't age. There we go. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If the place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Oh, Gil. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love, fall from grace?
Why do you always think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
Not wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in the whole thing. What do I care if the guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. I'd always love to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl that was wearing it to the store. No matter what they say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
This problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in other ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two could play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff did that. Oh, excuse me.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing my clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now.
Sure.
You wanted a drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Really, that's special?
At work, everybody just calls me Mr. Dawson, or boss. Boss is just a title, it's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me!
Do you still want your employees to get personal with you? Or do you want your employees to get impersonal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me! Not because I'm their boss, or the name signing their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread at them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something about it. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Ah, yes, yes. I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter, big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that.
Okay.
Give me an option here. Something I can make, but non-alcoholic. Optional okay, so optionals. That punch is optional. Wait, no. That punch is optional. Sunshine Cloud is optional. Girly. Nah, he's not gonna like that. Bitter, manly, strong. Not optional. I'm not capable of being made virgin. Also not capable of being made virgin. I guess the gut punch. So he wants it big, but he doesn't want an alcoholic. So we're gonna max out our Bronsons. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name accurately describes how you feel while drinking it. Here you go.
Pay me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
Didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Never say that again.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you get me money so you can make more. Let's do my thing and I'll give you more money.
So people don't get off of that.
Well, no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
Still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Later, Stove. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs?
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling! The sinks! The toilets! The vents!
Shh! Now wake up your Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Oh, the client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch fast.
Alright.
Wants a gut punch? I want to give him a gut punch, alright. And this one, probably gonna make alcoholic. Oh, Spima! Unless he doesn't want an alcoholic. Okay. He wants it big, so we're gonna max out our Bronsons. Oh, I only had to click on it. Or do I? I think it's just my proximity to the, Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? Surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says... Sorry for the question there, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Oh shit, it really is Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless. If pay will you come with me to a hotel for a couple of hours? Okay. No. I have no use for you beyond you giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular. Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoyed the stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I'd never heard before. I know boss did quite a few things before opening the bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved classified weaponry, the other one pickup artists, the latest had an alpaca. Okay. An alpaca. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her to the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Peace? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. And you didn't ask for it big, so right. And... mixed, not aged or unearned. This burns so hard in the tongue that you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Here. It's fine, I guess. Haley, have you ever faked an orgasm? Oh my god, I really hate this guy! I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. I want to slam this dude's head into a bar. Still, that's quite a random thought to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Yeah, we need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of carbotrine. It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Haley, have you ever felt empty? I'm sorry, do I know you? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's part of me missing. Can't say I particularly have. Just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. Maybe it's called like a filter. In order to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Oh, man, you have got issues, and I just don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with this guy. I also had a girl to act with my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. I'm sorry, what? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help. Other than please leave this bar. I was expecting to help me, or to believe me. Eh? Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. It smells killing me. Ah, dang it. Been tabbed out. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now it's in the right order. Please eject Ingram from this planet. Please come again. Actually, don't. Don't count on it.
Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. This didn't get locked up this time. I'm fine with the playlist as is. Okay then, back in action. Good evening! Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget to have it on. I usually forget I have it on. Oh, it's a woman. I gave her totally the wrong voice. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great. Especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early and tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Sweet and icy, and she doesn't want a hangover, so we're gonna make it a virgin. Sugar Rush is not on our rocks. Dang it. No. That's not gonna work. Nope. On the rocks, but trying to make this shit not alcoholic. Huh. There's some. Is that the only iced one? No, not Blue Fairy. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? No relation to Hadron Canyon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. Well, let's try it. Here you are. Ah, yes, it's just what I needed. Thanks. You don't get many white knights as clients. You only remember one another, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The one with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? Rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe the suffering of those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning.
What it means is our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so that they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, and I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I get to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I've seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. A starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up on the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Speed bump, what are you doing? 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 Did you not misbehave during a stream for once in your furry life? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I remember something I was going to do that I totally forgot to do. I was going to take my heartburn medication. I should do that right now before it's too late. 1 second, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's better. Wait, did I mishear you? You actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered from the deepest, longest, most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks are usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Alright, I know she doesn't want something too alcoholic. That sounds terrible. Eight out of 10 smug assholes. Oh, Steven, where'd I put it? Good boy. Oh, what you're upset about. Oh, wait, is that it? No. Dang it. Ah, I lost her toy. There it is. No, that's cable. There it is. Why must all these things be black cables? Okay, that's very much probably not what she wants. Bubbly, classy, strong. Yeah, no. Mercury Blast. I'm thinking it's the Brandtini is what she's gonna want. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. I don't have others, but it's the one I've known the longest. He likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne? Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? That's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad for angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. Say you are too pure for this world. For this game, at least. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to actually say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? Smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. I decided it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. The white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me with this other white knight saved us. Don't remember what happened next, I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was the other one that saved me. So I kind of got myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to the extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Well, I joined the Valkyrie Corps specifically though, because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight's too broad a term. They're not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handling accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the processes. Speed up processes. But if you're assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Didn't I just make her one? Yeah, because we don't have martinis. Yeah, this was the same drink, I just mixed her. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll be bringing a friend of mine over in a couple... I think a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to... what was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Oh, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. Let's go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. Okay, I'm just not gonna attempt the voices that are coming from off-screen from other people, because I don't know what they're gonna look like. Oh, she woke up. Oh, it's the... Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean this is rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar? True? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? A specific flex, but okay. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Oh, okay. Where's your door? You're not interested in your toy? You just want pets? You just want pets on my foot? Because you're a weirdo? You're a weirdo cat? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why is pickpockets the worst thing? Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... I'm skipping through these lines. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can't get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. I think that'll calm someone down. Huh. Would a bubbly calm her down? It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. PG rated show's favorite beer sets since 2040. Bubbly, classic, and bland. That's really strong, though. Oh. Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all in the rocks and mixed. And Zen sounds calming. I guess not. This sounds like the one. Air bleeding jam, moonlight. It's so unnecessarily brown. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Free light, free powder delta. I can put any alcohol in it. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. So, calm down? What did you spice it up with? Rupees? TTX? Pumpkins? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. That's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They showed themselves all proud and hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier and that Dana Zane sent you. Speed bump. Why are you being a butthead, Speed bump? Is it because I'm streaming? You get like this anytime I stream? Is this just how you gonna be? Two flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. I don't know about the drivers or anything. Excuse me. I see. By the way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try another drink. It says negative. There you go. You'd be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. You even know your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken at bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You just ignore the drink, go through the door, and forget this ever happened. And that would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Or are you saying my presence is so unimportant and my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It's fine, but not something I'd order normally. See, I'm gonna get off of there now. So I botched the drink. That's fine. Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until the car crash outside. Okay, speed up. Come on. Come on. Speed up, you are being a huge distraction and pain when I'm trying to stream. Come on. I swear to God, my cat being a pest. Guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Speed bump. Speed bump, come here. She's making me chase her all around the fucking room. Keeps getting into stuff. Oh, speed bump, I would really appreciate if you stopped making my life difficult. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have Piano Man. You buying? Yeah, I just called the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Then right up then. Burrito Hive. We found some extra. 5 Powder Delta. 5 Flannegride. 3 Comma Drink. On the rocks. This drink does not represent the opinion of Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Alright. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink this before the actual pianist attempted to kill him. Okay. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in the bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Dad does that to you. I see. You know, it has an interesting story. Relax here. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. This is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
Where do you work, miss? Oh, god dang it. Yeah.
Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm just an intern. May I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Early every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. You know I smell his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Okay. Harsh words. Worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful at the things he wants. He'll have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A whole week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Don't they have to work for him is... Ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. Try to not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. He goes through the motions while trying to provide something quality, all answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards. Some people might leave behind. Why?
You know, like Corey's or something.
Okay, I need to sit in a position where my neck isn't tilted like that.
Putting pressure on my throat.
At one point I thought about being a bartender. And I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky about how it ended up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Looking for your toys, Mila? Well, sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected and has no qualm about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It's fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. You can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. Brantini! Brantini! Five, 6, 2, 3, 1, age X. Here. Yep, that seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. You regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet. Alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You ever had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really, I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or child's dreams. Speed bump? Chill out. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. They seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I couldn't just find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. Somewhere along the way I became a bartender. See. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Bill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell thing to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealized the idea of a dream job too much. Everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Think you can come again. That's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, I feel like calling you boss is too impersonal. Not really, no. Not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hooray! I made no mistakes! Membership to Shining Figure will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill's awesome thought about Holoplant. I think it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Now browse Danger U. Now visit JC Elton's. Aren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Save. And then I'm gonna take a break. Go to the break screen. I've done a lot more talking than I've gotten used to in some videos. So I need to hydrate, you know the drill. Get everything in order. Honestly, I can immediately tell that Jill has like a thing for her boss. It's fine. I'm sure it'll go somewhere. Anyways, throw into the break screen. I'm gonna take a break. Hopefully calm down my cat. And I'll see you guys in a second. Be right back.
through you. It's late at night, another fight, a bitter end, another heartache. Where is my soul? No rock and roll, nowhere to go, just fall asleep now. Have you ever seen in your wildest dreams paradise? Paradise.
Still nice for displaying. Feel the thrill of being scanned by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. They say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. I tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Those were some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has a vintage charm to it. A cult classic video game, Yick. Beer grows in real time. Had Yick came out yet? Yeah, it's like things had aged poorly. It's like, had it been finished at this point? Okay. Turns out the finished product probably did not live up to this reference's hype for it. Night of the ID Snatchers, the Bullet Police documentary. Make a Christmas tree. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Replica toy Turing. Not as sentient, but just as cute. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, I realize they're kind of going order. Price? No, not quite. PC 9X. Vintage gaming experience. All the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. I love how it's a PC 9X specifically, so it's not any particular version of the PC 9 series. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though. Really good. Holoplant. Memory of a real pod plant. Paper Lantern. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. Beer on discount. The owner's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Meet the Staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Kiramiki Banner. A Sasumono, or War Banner, with Kiramiki's face on it, fills you with fanaticism. Shoulder massager, for those days when you're built up too much tension. Oolong tea. Coveted tea-based liquor, tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Alright, so I think they mentioned something about a houseplant at the beginning would be a good idea. Yeah, that's enough. Trying to figure, well, I'm not going to. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Look at my little holo plant. Alright, let's go to work. Evening. Oh, God. Hey, Jill. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. Comfortable and cool and really, really, really cool. Hello. Strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Don't run, you have to work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Is
Gillian on the run from immigration. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing, never mind. He seems happy. She's been tense the past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. You all set? Yep. Alright. I am genuinely fine with my jukebox as it is set. I like the songs that we're playing. And to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place once again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I like, kid? Usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. A big beer. I need a different position. I can't barely see what I'm doing. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand in the... Ugh. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shift this pillow mountain I'm using as a brace over here so I can see more of the screen. And pardon for the noise, but I'm gonna shift the table over here a little bit. There we go, now I can see what I'm doing. Today we're supposed to hand in interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. Thanks, Mr. Donovan. I appreciate it. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with the fact of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. I've gone a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell ya. She was a Lilum then? Yeah, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I really didn't need to know that, Mr. Donovan. Wouldn't mind finding out about myself. Finding about that myself. Oh, God damn it. Who cares? Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. Oh, God, my back hurts. Okay, hold on. Getting comfortable has been my biggest challenge with this game so far. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm playing with a mouse. You're in those rides, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some... Eventually, those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They're openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. You've got to do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda involving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling a fear in the public. General fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in their plans. The other thing is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when he got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down the scholarship in Hong Kong because of that.
Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
I feel like you suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese. Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Mandarin? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship could serve me. Was last year, right?
Sure. Mars Blast, 6 Bronson extract. One Powder Delta. A Flanagade. All blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What'd I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they felt like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs and what?
Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right and you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. Suddenly you're a criminal to them. No chance of appeal? God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests.
Okay.
All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of a rose perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Dang it. You know what, you really need to just minimize that. There we go. Dang it. Can't win. I'll always offend somebody. While some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I read a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Speed bump? Why are you being loud? Get off of that. Speed bump, get off of that now. Why are you being rude, huh? Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't.
Aha.
I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when the encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
Let's see.
Okay, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Better wake him up. Wonder if some alcohol would help too. Yeah, it's not quite alcoholic enough. 3, 4. Optional. Optional. Speed up, get off of that. Speed up, get off of that now. I'll leave it as is. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid, Joel, Gene, Guillermo, you know, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that Idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough. Oh, sorry, I kicked the table. I apologize. He's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know. I feel like I cockblocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches.
Please stop saying that word.
That's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I am a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
Speed on, get down from there.
Ugh.
Moving on. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work. I need to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics call. Shit anyways. Heh, I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you, please come again. At least something interesting to see, I guess. Because I'm tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, can't take the helmet off. Speed bump!
You are being a brat. Being a brat. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No, you're getting punished because you're a brat. I'm trying to feed your brat. Nope. Punishment time. You're being punished because you were a brat. Yeah. No, you gotta be held and petted. I know, it's the worst. It's the worst thing, being held. Yeah. 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 I know. I know. It's just the worst. Okay. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What, did you run out of air? Just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air in this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where's her... Oh, there it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? He will, even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yes, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, this is some of the wrong stuff. Who told you what? Jill, I'm gonna go out for a couple of bit and buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. Didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to the fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. Speed bump. You need to stop playing with stuff that you're not supposed to. I asked him to bring me some that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, just with the jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Have you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric and other materials to take any color or texture they want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tails with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost. To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings-colored blob. And we Leland see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Still, whoa. I saw that! Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Speed on. Come on. What do you mean, meow? Don't meow at me. Two delta 3 2 3 all age mix. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Well, I'm piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know? Need them for special occasions, when I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of the slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Ah, a ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Oh, Speed Bump, come on! I'm playing around with stuff. Ah, it's just making me chase her all around the room. I just want to play a frickin' video game. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. Would have enjoyed that drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there really isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. We'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. You pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Speed Bump. Speed Bump. You are being so naughty. So naughty. No, you're being too naughty. Too naughty. Too naughty. You're just getting in all kinds of trouble. You won't settle. You gotta settle down. You gotta settle down. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you there last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did you do? Phil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? Here's so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. I'm not really that it's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about.
I'm right here, you know.
Speed bump. Am I gonna have to pick you up for the third time this stream? She went under the bed. Did I tell any lies?
No, but never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting stuff on you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday I was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh god! Oh god.
Oh, that... his name was Julian, wasn't it? That guy who just kept asking the super evasive questions and implying everything he said was a lie.
Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, and go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me to the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Ingram, that was his name. Speed up, get off. Now. Speed up, you're about to get picked up for the third time this stream. Yep, got picked up again. You're extending your leggy. Are you extending your leggy?
Okay, where was it? Okay.
Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had, seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract the kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, will you? Sure. Six, counter delta, okay. 2 Carmine on the rocks, blended. Speed bump. I swear to God. Stop. Here, I got your toy if you're bored. No. When she's behaving this badly, we don't give her treats because it just ends up reinforcing bad behavior. So you can refund your own points there since you're a mod. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes a bit like sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that.
Yeah, if you're in mod view and you go to the request review thing, you can choose to refund points on point redemptions. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Anyways, do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyways, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like little kids? Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be close as human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? No, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. That upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I start looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over anyone else. I tend to think about it that way, and I would like to continue not thinking about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through it if I ever decide to retire or something. Right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call me Jules. Or let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
It's supposed to be impolite of me to reject. I suppose it would be. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Say, honey, the big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, this girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud, 1 gut punch. Press next after first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving.
Okay.
I want a sunshine cloud that is big. So double ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. On the rocks, blended. Regular gut punch. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. Aged, mixed. Got both ready. There we go. Here and here. Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees.
Dorothy.
I can give you a discount if you pay for the room and invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that. Go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that DFC-72 line leaves tracking data machines in the other person after, after they violate... Dorothy, stop. Yes. It's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking data machines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When they're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. Let's see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking data machines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I... Oh, her pouting face is actually really cute. Honestly, knowing that she's a robot, knowing she's an android makes everything she does a lot more easy to digest. Like, she's perfectly sapient, capable of making her own decisions, capable of giving legal consent. Like, it's obviously she's taking advantage of certain people's fetishes by keeping her designed the way it is. But, you know, for her, it's a hustle, and it's one she's doing with consent. So I can see how it would make people uncomfortable, but I can also, like, feel myself not having that much of a problem with it, you know? It's an interesting character, but, like, I feel like the writers did take care to make sure that people knew this was a robot equivalent of a consenting adult. She is perfectly capable of making her own decisions about what she does to make money, so, you know. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meaning. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go up and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here!
Coming!
Sorry, can you take care of her while I help her? Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time for your break.
Don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
No problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast with Gil when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
And I can.
Mars Blast. Mars, we're not giving me any kind of Mars Blasty drink by accident. I have to wonder how much you're not paying attention in this game to make that mistake. Nope. No. Reset. One, 4, 1, 2. There we go.
Yeah, Ragdoll put it best. Like, it's... Like, we understand there is a slightly uncomfortable aspect to the interests they're appealing towards, but so long as everyone's consenting adults and no laws are being violated, like, what can you really complain about? It kind of just gets filed into, you know, under, like, your kink is not my kink and that's okay. Like, shouldn't be judging what consenting adults do in their own bedrooms, or what, you know, various, you know, so long as it's, like, no one is
being hurt or harmed or it's illegal in some way and everyone's consenting, what, you know, certain sex workers do to make money. Like, if someone wants to make money selling feet pics, that's their prerogative, man. It's their hustle. Let it happen. So I feel like Dorothy definitely falls under that category. Well, it's like, it may not be my thing, and it may lean into something slightly uncomfortable and taboo, but it's like it's a consenting adult. So I can't complain too much. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. I guess your line of work does have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about the police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble. I don't raise suspicion. He is a professional, Jill, and professionals have standards. I'm not gonna just start quoting the entire Meet the Sniper video. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Yes, like be polite, be professional, and have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler and gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of those rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. Oh, I'm gonna take a big old drink of water. Oh, man. I should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Keeping that jukebox going. Just take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Once again, I'm not voicing mystery voices until they show up. Yeah, that is a little weird, the safe to keep playing thing. Is like, are you suggesting it wasn't safe before? Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening, what kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar! Nice, nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? A bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. I think the Sunshine Cloud counts as that. I think the Sunshine Cloud is the only bitter girly drink, actually. Yeah, Sunshine Cloud. I mean, this game is kind of specifically stylized after old, like, PC 98 games, so I wonder if that is... I feel like that's definitely intentional on their part. Let's not give her the optional alcohol. There, let's do it. On the rocks, blended. I have that recipe right, okay. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel, too. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kiramiki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? The massive fucking pop star we've been hearing about all this time just wanders into the fucking bar. No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kiramiki. Yeah, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. She's getting the whole fucking bar doing it. That's it? Are you feeling it? Kira! There we go. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where are we, Jamie? Right, as I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Leland that's putting on the concert tonight? I'm one Leland who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Leland you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I stuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. And I checked this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And I still need to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We're planning for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. That's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? And what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration report, I should call you... excuse me, Ms. Miki, right? You turned kidded. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Ms. Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. She doesn't mean alcohol-free, she just means soft. Uh-huh. Soft. Yeah, there we go. Well, soft as in, like, potentially virgin, but... yeah, I'm going with my instinct on this. Try this. Yes, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped out of his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing, are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? Or Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. Well, Jill, never lose your star from Kiraminki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks! No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
Fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I guess those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once in a while to make me breakfast.
And she fails to see the problem? Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with Jill here. It's like, that's not okay!
That is not benign! I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it.
Oh my god.
I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same.
No, wait, it isn't! Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for You Will Love as a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel that tickets are worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Something bitter to sober up a bit. Bitter girly soft, optional chemitrine, don't need to give her to chemitrine. Karmatrine. Yeah, and sometimes you just end up serving them the exact same drink. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how's it? Could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Figured it was for waking up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with the jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Wow. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You can argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. That power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. Being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working and lyrics distract me. Besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I gave you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. She'll be alright. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. Feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyways. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your... huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. Speed up, get down from there. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times. Oh, God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
How'd you find it out? Do you like wrestling? Client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. Just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. Just take to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'd like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. That was a fucking Gundam joke. If you're talking about album renewal on the 17th, make sure your account is at least $800 in it. Jill's humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Now browse Kiramiki's blog. Did Idol really show up, or is this like the ghost? Hey! I can just go buy her song? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna read up on the news and probably call it a stream after that. Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. People are so mature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger to you? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes in danger to you. Let's go back to the concert, please. 27 next, you stupid idiot still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyway, she got us somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Danger You meetup? Like, I want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next turn I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this, so no more shit posting. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did I have one on left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any more trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. It is for the great revelation. Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. As your childhood friend, it's like one of those Japanese animes. Yeah. Oh, this is what you have to do. When Miki and In sing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. The fireworks, the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Kiss? How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about how neat it would end up. I need to start paying attention to Jill's comments. Jesus. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember the time they posted here to announce an attack? Oh yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. Second Reputation birthday is coming. Oh boy, spooky font, it's happening! Time for despair, oh shit, fuck! That face when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you guys so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Spooky. Or a nice joke. San Francisco rocked by earthquake. Millions saved. Kimberly Levin. Full 8.6 magnitude tremor had struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake production here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Fucking Mr. Quincy.
Dear Mickey confirmed as the best. By Donovan Dawson. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco Overlord. Wait, hold on. I've not been reading your comments again. You can do this money he'll use for that anyways. Well, he did grant that guy his wish, kinda. Gloria Light and her quest for the Tino Award. Dogman tonight. Today's interview segment we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What content blocked in your region? It's a local page! He looks cute. Thanks, GC, my Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and go to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. Which is by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. Thank you. See you soon, darlings. Love, Mickey. We'll actually come back, huh? I gotta be reading these like going from the bottom up, because I realize I'm reading them out of order. Hey everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a really large number of concerts every year, but then I can't seem to help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Bodyguards just mean your fan club?
Speed bump. Speed bump, get down, now. Humpers, I will pick you up again.
It's been hectic as like, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sing on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Well, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. Name any tasty and natural combination, I'll be all over it. Very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. Wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's what you meant by tea-like drink. Alright, let's get a save in. And I'm gonna call that a stream, y'all. Oh man, this game's fun. I'm glad I'm getting a chance to play it. I love the aesthetic. The characters are interesting and written. I want to know their stories, etc., etc. You know, the kind of stuff that makes for a good, compelling game of this type. Like, the characters are the backbone of it. I really like the characters so far. Let's see. On to raid. You know what? Since he paid us a raid last time, I'm gonna send you guys to Nintendo Mingas. They're playing some Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. As for the rest of the week, I'm probably gonna still be playing this. Might intersperse it with something else, so I'm not playing this all the time like I was with other stuff. But you know, this has been really fun. I'm really into it. I'm looking forward to the next one. And I am going to send you guys on a raid. So, boom and boom. And I'm going to send you the 10 living guys.
Just give me time to change my mind. I know it's hard. I see right through you.
Alright, you guys have fun over there. You have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have a great one. Love you all.